Hello, self-alignment here. Yes. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? Up late, got a lot on my mind. You know, got a lot of energy. I'm not tired. You can't. Just in a good mood. You know how it is. Well, I stay in a good mood, but I'm just got a lot going on. I have fibromyalgia, so you get these bouts where you'll have a lot of energy, and you have to do as much as you can in that time before you crash, because when you crash, you're not going to get back up and do anything for about 2 days. So I'm trying to rewrite that. I don't care what I got. I'm going to do it every day like I used to. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright. I love that card. So, Ace of Wands. So, in this depiction, it's early in the morning. Sitting there drinking your coffee, watching the sun come up. So, in this situation, this person has hope for a new day. They have a goal in mind. They're carrying themselves from this point to the destination. They're having hope. It's a brand new day. Clean slate. Chance to try again. Create something new. But it's a new beginning. This person has mastered the issue with material wealth, meaning they're very self-sufficient and independent. They are just good business people. They're good with money. Everybody goes through that phase where they blow money. And this person has, but they've pretty much figured that out. And you know how to figure it out? By wasting the crap out of it. And then you'll figure it out, and then you'll spiritually gain some knowledge and grow from it. The Fool. New beginning. You took bold risks, stepped outside your comfort zone, tried something different, took that risk. You ain't got no experience in what you're partaking in, but you gonna try it anyway. Why not? You only live once. You only live once. Alright. Oh, Jesus. This would have to happen, wouldn't it? Alright, so you need to be on the lookout for trouble with people who act immature or very arrogant or self-centered, or just the kind of people that when they come around, you have to be quick on your feet and quick with your words and careful how you say stuff, because these people are the kind of person that will like to latch on to the first ill-fated mistake you make and just run with that, and it'll go from snail to Mount Everest, and it's not even supposed to be like that. So this person is someone you have to be very careful with, so not to inflate that ego. It could be a young person, it could be kids, but it usually means it applies to an adult most of the time. It just means somebody that's kind of cocky, or arrogant, or a little like what would that word be? Conceited, and or prideful, boastful. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles. This person is very business oriented, very out there, and knows how to make that money, and does what he has to do, follows the rules, you know, goes to work every day, does more than he's supposed to for a little pay. And if he's in between jobs now, then he would if he could. This person in this reading may be associated to the sign of Taurus. They're very devoted and loyal and generous people, very caring and nurturing. They'll get the shirt off their back. They'll, you know, they don't think of themselves first, is all I can say. But, this person in this reading had, something is coming for this person in this reading. That new beginning is coming very quick. You have the Chariot. That's a fast moving energy, buddy. Pulling by two horses, you tell me. Ah. So, the person in this reading, they've overcome a lot, They went through a lot and overcome a lot. More than they should have to, you know. And, you know, being so young in age and everything, they've been through so much for their age. And just so much trauma and just, they're just steadily, you know, getting it, boy. Something kind of took them down a little bit, but they're getting back up. They did. They're just overcoming it. So the Chariot's coming, right? And I said it was a fast-moving energy. I said a new beginning was coming, meaning something's ending. All right, so here's the Chariot, right? Those two horses are booking it, buddy. So then the person that this reading is about is overcoming a physical illness and needs a downtime and is tired of fighting for whatever the case may be about. So, break, downtime, unplug, ghosts, rest. That card usually means like sleep. You need some sleep. Yep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Mentally wore out. A lot of thinking, overthinking. Yeah. You may be having, this person may be having issues with third party interference. A lot of people not minding their own effing business. Gossipy. Look, this reminds me of the chicks in Beauty and the Beast that were flirting with Gaston. That's crazy. They usually move the cards so fast you can't see them, so there you go. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Alright. Okay, so yeah. Their new beginning is there is this ultimate love, man. Couple, happy family. That's what this person is working for. They're wore the hell out. Man, you ever seen somebody be like, I'm tired of fighting, trying to hand somebody some flowers and laying down a sword? Well, that's what this dude in this storyline, female dude's doing. So, yeah, this is what they really want. The ultimate happy family. Yep. Oh, my goodness. Hot. Can't make up my mind. I'm hot, I'm cold. Go ahead and say it, ladies. Menopause. Yeah, I already know. Trust me, I already know. Be glad it was a female doctor that told me that instead of a man. Oh, see, okay. Yeah, Ace of Cups. That's what's up. Emotional beginnings of romance, love, generosity, prosperity, happiness, abundance, emotional fulfillment, deep love and commitment, marriage, emotional beginnings. If you would like to book a reading with me, please send me a message at soulfulalignment73@gmail.com and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Love, light, and peace.